Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Lurie and I'm the head of school at Schechter, and I'm thrilled to give you a glimpse into our kindergarten program. Our kindergarten experience is truly magical and I can't wait to show you firsthand. So let's come take a look. First, this is Andrew, our security guard, who greets everybody first thing in the morning. We're so lucky to have Andrew. And second, we happen to be around two famous folks from Schechter, Jamie Zeitler, who manages our front office, and Mark Springer, our associate head of school. So let's keep walking. Hi guys. So let's keep walking and we can tell you a little bit about the program. So first, everything we do at Schechter is creating a school where every child loves coming to school. And the way you do that is by making sure every child is truly known and loved, socially, academically, in all kinds of ways. And our whole effort is geared around three things: the academic program, creating a rigorous, intellectually curious, and innovative academic program; Jewish experience filled with joy, depth, purpose, and meaning, and inclusiveness; and creating a caring and collaborative culture and community. And you're going to see that firsthand today, and I would encourage you to come visit us live to see it even more. So let's come take a look. Just one glimpse into the hallway. We happen to have our 27th all-Hebrew musical production of Annie. We haven't done Annie 27 times. We've done a play 27 times, and it was this weekend. And our 8th graders did an unbelievable job, which is why you see all of this in the hallway today. So we're going to walk down the hallway, which is our kindergarten and first grade hallway, and just a glimpse into kindergarten. So the day runs from 8 to 3. We have early drop-off at 7:30, which is included in tuition, and kids can just come and have open gym, play with games, settle into their day beforehand. It's definitely fun and vibrant first thing in the morning. And then from 3 o'clock till 6:15, we have a really robust after-school program, which we can tell you more about. But in terms of our day in kindergarten, there are two things I want to mention. The first is our commitment to Hebrew. So we have 45 minutes every day of Ivrit Be'Ivrit, which means Hebrew immersion, where kindergarten students spend 45 minutes each day deeply in an Ulpan program where they learn Hebrew, and they learn from a teacher who they think only speaks Hebrew, and they find out in the summer she actually speaks English, but it's a secret. We don't tell them until the end of the year. The other piece is we have 3 small classes, which is really intentional so that our teachers can truly get to know the kids. And we have such skilled teachers who you will meet who integrate Judaic studies and general studies throughout the program. Oh, this is such a funny coincidence because I'm actually running into Rabbi Ravi Tillis right here. Hey,
what's
Rabbi
up?
Tillis,
Hey,
how are you?
Good. Oh, you're doing this now,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay,
we were
cool.
talking about Hebrew
Hi,
and
everyone.
Judaic studies.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
no
great
better
timing.
person to speak about it than you.
Oh, so you were telling them about Hebrew and how
and Jewish
the
life.
45 minutes. Are we gonna go see? We're gonna go see Hebrew.
We will.
Eventually,
We will.
right? It's all gonna be in Hebrew, and they'll probably be doing lessons. They're gonna be probably learning about body parts and numbers, and they learn so much vocabulary all at once. It's not like one unit. It's all integrated. We want our students to be proficient in Hebrew learning and Hebrew speaking and Hebrew reading. Eventually, not kindergarten yet. This is only for kindergarten,
Yes.
right? But there is so much that we are giving them the basics here in kindergarten, and it's a scope and sequence that by the time they're graduating from 8th grade, they'll be fluent in Hebrew, and it's all because of our wonderful program. You know, the truth is, since I'm here, excuse me, since I'm here, I want to just talk about kindergarten for a minute and the joy that I see on these kids. You're going to get to see the kids.
Yeah.
They're always smiling. They're always laughing, especially when they're talking about Jewish studies, especially when they're doing tefillot, their morning prayers, in their morning meeting. It's amazing the ideas that these kids come up with and how much fun that all the teachers have with them. And they think that they're just having fun, but they're really learning so much for the Hebrew and for the tefillot and the Judaic studies and the Parsha and the portions of the week and the Torah. They're learning it all in kindergarten and loving it. I love being with them. I wish I could be with them all the time. They're so awesome. I'm glad that you guys are going to get to see them.
Great.
So yeah, go.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Yeah,
So
have a
glad
great
we saw
time.
you.
Yeah, tell them I say hi.
So for those of you just joining, my name is Rebecca Lurie. I'm the head of school. We're just giving a quick glimpse into kindergarten here at Schechter. So we're going to actually go walk through our classes so you can see firsthand. The first one we'll see is K3, Jessica's class. And just as we walk through, see some of the things on the walls that really display great student artwork. We are doing a lot on self-portraits, and we take the opportunity to showcase our art on our walls around. So let's go walk into K3 so you can see Jessica and her class firsthand.
So this morning for journal writing time, you are going to write about anything you want, whether it's about your weekend, whether it's something that maybe you imagined. Raise your hand if you would like to share something that you would like to write about in your daily journal today. Dahlia.
I watched my lives over the weekend.
So you watched a movie. Jonathan.
I smashed a cake on my face.
Japan.
Sonia went to my house and we sewed in pillows and we made slime.
So you did a lot of arts and crafts over the weekend. And Ezra.
I forgot.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll come right back to you. Matan.
I went to the science museum.
What did you see at the Science Museum?
At the science museum there was a little machine and you go inside and it spins around.
Can I ask you more question? Who did you go with to the museum?
You never know what you're going to find out. They smashed a cake in their face. Who knew what the weekend had in store for them? So that was one of our kindergarten classes. You saw they were writing in their journals or about to. It's something we do every day. This is Merkaz HaLego, which is a really amazing place. It's a Lego room that all our 3 kindergarten classes surround, and it was created because we had a student in our program very tragically pass away 2 years ago, Oriel, but from that came community building, and so we built this place in his memory because he loved Legos, and the community really rallied together, and now we have this unbelievable Lego center for students to use each and every day, and they do. So from tragedy came a lot of joy in our community. So come, let's take a look at K2, another class that's using the center right now.
Ask for Laura to come up and do the first sentence, okay? I'll tell you all about it in just a minute. And Laura's going to read to us the first sentence.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Can we read that together?
Good morning, boys and girls.
Oscar, do you think you can come up and circle the word girls? Girls, do you think you can do that? Can you find the word girls? What do you think? Was he a good detective? He was a good detective.
Go, Oscar.
How did Oscar know that that was the word girls? Yes.
So we're going to come check out just a kindergarten room. And what you just saw in Jessica's room and in Judy's room is a key part of our program about building routines, writing in your journal every day, having a morning message. These are pieces that we focus on during the first 6 weeks of school to establish cultural norms and classroom rules so kids understand routines. It's a way to foster great behavior. It's a big focus of ours. We have a social emotional curriculum called Second Step that really breeds Menschlichkeit, and that's a big focus for us, is creating mensches. And all of this is part of that strategy to focus on character development and great behavior. So this is an example of one of our kindergarten rooms. They're very multi-purpose. We have a loft area up top that kids can play in, which is great. This classroom happened to build a snowman, which is really fun. So we give the teachers and class and kids a lot of flexibility to just explore their own passions and do what they would like. And just some pieces on this side of the room. There's something called word wall, which happens in kindergarten, and I can attest to the fact as a parent as well that this becomes a key part of the kids' vocabulary in kindergarten. They generate word wall words, and so they're really learning vocabulary, how to read, how to write, and so you'll often hear kindergartners see a word and say, that was one of my word wall words. It's just a very good way to build rigor around literacy. Another way to build rigor around literacy is through our book baskets. So we really differentiate reading starting in kindergarten. Every child has their own book basket, which has individually assessed levels of books for students. This continues through first grade, and it's a way for us to make sure we individualize reading for students, but they don't even know what levels are, so it's very masked in a way that doesn't make kids feel uncomfortable. It's just about meeting individual student needs. And so you'll just see throughout this room integrating Judaics into general studies, focusing on our social emotional curriculum. This is just a comprehensive, robust room that showcases what's great about kindergarten. So we have one more stop on our tour. which happens to be our Hebrew room. We have been focusing a little bit in Hebrew so far with Rabbi Tillis. And just to tell you, again, it's 45 minutes every day. For those of you who have just joined, I'm Rebecca Lurie. I'm the head of school, giving a quick tour of kindergarten. And so students learn 400 words in Hebrew during the year. And did I say every day? I apologize. During the year. And they learn short phrases in Hebrew so that by the end of kindergarten, they can actually speak some Hebrew, which is a big part of our scope and sequence for Hebrew language throughout the program. And we also really focus on enrichment as well. So if you're a native Hebrew speaker, we would make sure to have the right level of lessons for kids based on their level of Hebrew right now. So we're going to go take a look at the class live. The teacher is Ilanit. So let's go find K1, who's in Hebrew right now.
כל מי שלוקח כלב אומר כלב. להגיד כלב. איתן. איתן. יפה. כלב. לשבת. אלה תוסיק. כלב. לקח? כלב. לא שמעתי. יפה.
So as Rabbi Tillis said, they're learning a lot of vocabulary. This happens to be pets, but Ilanit only speaks in Hebrew, and that's a big part of our strategy, that kids only are in an environment that's immersive. So thank you so much for joining today. This was a very quick glimpse into Schechter and kindergarten specifically. I would love to welcome you to come for a much more comprehensive tour, and the way you can be in touch with us is by emailing us at info@ssdsboston.org or visiting our website at www.ssdsboston.org. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all soon.